Welcome to an ancient world, as old as civilizations themselves. A world we see everywhere, without realizing it. A world we cannot touch, but it explains everything we see. Welcome to the world of mathematics. Let me ask you, why do we study math? Isn't it strange that sometimes we face long, complex problems full of numbers and symbols? Did the teacher do that just to torture us? Or are there secrets behind the numbers that we haven't discovered yet? In truth, it's neither of those. Mathematics is not just a school subject. It is the language of the universe. Yes, you heard that right. Math is the language this universe was written in. From the movement of the planets to the beating of your heart. From the shape of a flower to the way your smartphone works. Everything follows a precise mathematical pattern, even chaos has its own math. But before we dive deeper, who invented mathematics? Math wasn't created by just one person. It is the result of centuries of thought and discovery. It started with ancient civilizations. The Egyptians, the Babylonians, and the Mayans. They used math to track time, build temples, and follow the seasons. Then came Archimedes, Euclid, and Al-Khwarizmi. They weren't just scientists, they were architects of the human mind. Euclid built the foundation of geometry. Archimedes discovered the laws of volume and buoyancy. And Al-Khwarizmi invented algebra. His name gave us the word algorithm. The very concept behind today's artificial intelligence. Imagine this, a man from the 9th century. Is the reason your smartphone can understand you today. But what's the real benefit of studying math? Will you use equations at the grocery store? Probably not. But math doesn't just train you in numbers. It trains you how to think. It builds skills like analysis, logic, precision, patience, problem solving, decision making. That's why people who study mathematics deeply have more organized and active brains. Modern scientific studies show that mental exercises like solving equations slow down the brain's aging process. Yes, when you study math, you're literally making your brain younger. Isn't that incredible? And there's more. Did you know that bees use math to build their hives? That butterflies draw symmetric patterns based on mathematical ratios? That seashells grow following the Fibonacci sequence? That sound, light, and motion can all be expressed with equations? Even music is not random. It follows precise frequencies and mathematical ratios. A piano? Its musical scale follows a harmonious mathematical pattern. So, the real question isn't why do we study math? It's, how can we live without it? But why does math feel difficult sometimes? The answer is simple, we're not used to thinking that way. The brain, like a muscle, grows only with training. And every hard problem is mental exercise. Not punishment, but a chance to expand your mental capacity. Have you noticed that when you solve a difficult math problem, you feel an inner joy, as if you've achieved something big? That's because you truly grew your mind, moment by moment. No wonder the best careers today rely on mathematical thinking. Programming, engineering, medicine, economics, space, research, cybersecurity, even digital art. They all require a mind trained in mathematical logic. The best part? No one is born with it. It's a skill you can learn and develop. Just train your brain, as you train your muscles in the gym. And mathematics was never our enemy. It was, and still is, the greatest tool the human mind ever created to understand existence. It's not just numbers and formulas. It's a lens through which we see the world differently. So welcome to mathematics, where beauty, logic, and wonder all come together.